I give a lot more credit to my players than many people do, because I think the guys have shown so much in this game that I believe make us be a team that if we continue this path, we continue to be strong.
So you mentioned that there you gave a lot of credit to your players, and when you're winning, you can do that, and then when you lose, you take all the brunt of that. That's part of being a coach.
Yeah, that's the coach responsibility, you know, and then inside the locker room, I'll make sure that everybody understands how better we need to do. Yeah. But I will assume always that responsibility, especially because the group that we have is a very special group. It's a great locker room. It's a group that comes every day to practice and to bring a higher standard. And when we play every game, besides competing with each other to make sure that everybody's ready, everybody, you know, supports each other. So we have seen how well everybody works to make sure that everyone succeeds. Like Magro, Tuiloma, they do better because everybody helps, and he helps everybody, and the two of them help everybody to be successful. And this is what you want from a team. And this is only the beginning. We can improve in so many areas. We can keep the ball a little bit more. We can be more lethal in some of our counters. We can be a little more aggressive, the way we have shown in the 2 second halves against New England and Austin. So it's very exciting and positive what I see from the team.
Jimmy Chara serving it in. Tuiloma heads it in!
All good things, and good thing as well seeing Bill Tuiloma scored that goal, the eventual game winner the other night.
Free header! Does the gritty!
Have you ever done the gritty before?
Done what?
The gritty, the celebration you did?
Oh,
is that your move?
No. So I even know the name that had it. Yeah. You know, so now I've just learned, you know, with you telling me. I did ask him about, you know, like, what did you try to do? And it was funny. But it was an important goal. You know, he's a very important player for us, and you know, the celebration as a group is a moment that reveals the fact that everybody's so together and enjoying the moment that we just found. So great for Tuiloma for the goal, and great for all the other players around that made possible the space for him to be able to get in good area and be able to score. So it's always a team effort, as he mentioned after the game, and you know, that's very true. Everybody just conspired to make sure that we found that goal.
You can't ask for much more out of a rookie in a debut than Justin Rasmussen to play the full 90 the way he was. That guy could kick the ball around the field. So important, and to have his mom and dad in the stands as well and have that connection, that's so important for everybody involved in his life to get to this point. You had to enjoy that as well as a coach to see him perform that way. Yeah,
I mean, as a coach, we enjoy every player that has the opportunity to play and be able to perform well, especially a player that has transitioned very quickly from college to MLS, which is there is a gap that you need to fill in and be ready to be able to step forward and become better. And we've seen during preseason him improving game by game, practice by practice. And then I think what was best for him in this game is that he had all the ideas clear, and he was able to show his strengths, which we saw, you know, how well he can change the point of attack, how well physically he can endure in the match, how confidence he got while the minutes were built in. You know, I think the beginning, towards the end of the game, he looked like a different player already. So it's exciting, and for coaches, for us, for my staff, we're very happy to see someone progress that way.
And it's always fun to see the youth be ingrained in the club and mix right into it. Beyond him, David Ayala, big expectations for him. Diego Gutierrez, they got to play late as well, and it's always good to get your feet wet, and especially at home, especially in a win. Those guys are the future of this club.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the starting lineup, we have a lot of youngsters. Even see, you know, Bravo, Rasmussen, Ayala, Zach McGraw. You go all around, Moreno, you know, it's exciting. And sometimes when you look at me as goal, these guys are still 26, 27, Paredes. So because he's been here so long, everybody forgets, they think that he's older. That's why I think they say we have an older team. But the reality is this exciting, all these young players that are emerging in coming to Portland, that they've given us, you know, a little taste of what the future will be in Portland. But they will not get better without the experienced players being there, which are the ones that maintain the culture in the locker room, the ones that teach the young players, you know, to be able to progress, and we have a very good mix.